Hi everyone, I'm Molly. I just wanted to do a Who's Still in Love with You reading. I'm filming on Christmas Eve day, so December 24th. However, I feel that if they're still in love with you December 24th, they probably will be going into the new year. They might be like, oh no, it's my New Year's resolution. I'm not going to think about that person anymore. But then it pops back up. You know how people don't tend to stick with their resolutions. So in random order, we're going to start with Virgo. Virgo, let's see who is still in love with you. Hope everyone's having a good Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with me. I will timestamp anything you want to know about me is in the description box below. If you have a question, please leave it in the comments. Thank you so much. Okay, so Virgo, let's see. So this is someone that you probably still talk to. I do see messages, communication. I see a lot of communication in general around you right now, Virgo, at this time. I do see that this is someone you've gone in circles with. Okay, so you probably know that this person's still in love with you. Otherwise, why are they here? Why are they going in circles with you? I do see a very good sexual energy between the two of you as well. Let me see. I don't have a specific sign just yet, and it doesn't have to necessarily be whatever sign I pull, but I do have a lot of fire sign energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But let's see, who is still in love with Virgo? I figured this would be more so for people who, you know, are in separation. There may very well be a separation, but there's at least communication. There may even be sex. Or it may be, like I said, you're in a relationship and you guys just keep going in circles. Who is still in love with Virgo? Too big with everything else I've got going on. Oh yeah, it's fire sign all the way, guys. Look, it's all fire. Okay, so Virgo, this is someone who is, what I'm hearing, willing to marry you. Okay, I have the marriage card. I do also have the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. So interesting energy. Definitely, like I said, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo with all this fire on the board. You may very well be just starting out with them or at a crossroads with them. A lot of heavy energy. Virgo, I get that it's you. You're like, I'm tired of this person. Oh, I'm hearing they're a burden. You already know this person's still in love with you. And you have the 4 of Wands. This person is willing to marry you. And I say it that way because I don't think that you're in a hurry to marry this person. Virgo, what are you not seeing here? You have the 2 of Swords reversed. Okay, so what you're not seeing, Virgo, is there is going to be forward movement with this person. Okay, so this person, let's do some romance angel cards. And also we'll do some Moonology cards and move along to our next sign. Maybe it'll be more of a mystery for them who's still in love with them. Okay, so what we're not seeing is that forward movement. Okay, so moving forward rather than going in circles. Okay, very good. So there is going to be movement, Virgo, between you and this person. These two want to come out. Healing family issues, and this could be the one. Yeah, like I said, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Doesn't necessarily have to be this person, but it can. And your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there's some block coming from what you were maybe taught by your parents as to why you're not really letting this person in, and almost like why they feel like such a burden. I mean, things are, you know, a give and take. I don't know why, Virgo, you feel it's one-sided. Maybe they give you more than you think. Or alternatively, you could let them know, like, hey, I do this and this and this. What do you do? And you probably have, actually, Virgo. So I get adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. So Virgo, I think you will move forward with this person rather than going in circles. I do think it's an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. However, I do think adjustments are required. And that's what I have for you, Virgo. Moving right along to Gemini. Let's see, Gemini, who's still in love with you. I think I mentioned I would timestamp, and I will. Just always have to shuffle these, my OCD. Ooh, and maybe we'll do one of these spirit cards for Gemini. Oops. Okay, let's get these guys over here. A lot of clients, a lot of cards and whatnot on the board. All right, Gemini. So let's see who's still in love with Gemini. Okay. And this can be someone's sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. So let's see though, I will definitely narrow it down as specific as I can. Actually, we're going to go like that. Okay. And we'll get to that, what you're not seeing. You guys have seen it. I haven't seen it. Bottom of the deck. Let's just get to our before tarot for kind of what has gone on in the connection. Let's see where we go from here. I'm going to do the spirit oracle, and I get though, as I'm shuffling, that is your person. I don't know about your person, but the person who's still in love with you, Gemini, that's their spirit animal kind of wanting to come out. So may resonate with you, may not. You know, people have certain animals that they like. I'm saying it's something more simple, or I'm sorry, more specific, rather than just a simple cat or dog usually, but I do have cat and dog here in this deck. So let's see what we get for your person. Okay, I'm going to start with that spider. Spider spirit, okay? Make your dreams real. Okay, Gemini, so I think that's a suggestion for you. You choose who you want to still be in love with you, or alternatively, make it real with this person. Let's see who it is. You do have, no wonder. I'm sorry guys, air sign. So it's probably an Aquarius, a Libra, or another Gemini. You do have the 3 of Swords. You also have the 9 of Swords, which I looked at and thought was the 10. And you have the 2 of Swords reversed. Okay, so I think, you know, being that this person is still in love with you, yet there's an energy of a third party with the 3 of Swords there, I actually think they're still clear on it. They haven't even gone into indecision about, oh, do I pick this person? Do I pick Gemini? God forbid. Or conversely, you may be dealing with another person, Gemini. There's a lot of anxiety surrounding this connection, I think, on both your parts. So, you know, but that, none of that is real yet. It's just a dream, like here in our 9 of Swords. So I think they're still clear. They're in confusion as to whether or not you've moved on, you're with someone else, maybe they should just choose the new person. They don't know. They've got a lot of anxiety, okay? So let's see what else we have. We do have the Page of Wands reversed. It's funny, all Wands energy now, so you may very well be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or help me out guys, in Aries. Conversely, if there are 2 third parties, maybe one is an air sign and one is a fire sign. So you do have the Page of Wands. There's no communication at this time between you and this person. You have the 7 of Wands. You, Gemini, do have the upper hand in some way, maybe just watching these readings, just kind of knowing a little more about what's going on with them than they know about what's going on with you. And there's a lot of guardedness. The 7 of Wands can be defensive energy, as can the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is the guardedness, okay? So I think that's been a problem in this connection. Let's see what Gemini's not seeing. The Queen of Wands. Okay, Gemini, so kind of like I was getting with the spider spirit, you know, you've got everything you need to make your dreams real. So forget about who's still in love with you and this and that and the third party and maybe even a fourth party here. Pick who you want and go for it. That's what this is kind of looking like. So let's go ahead and pull a romance angel card, and we'll move right on to the next sign. You know, because Gemini, you know, the Queen of Wands gets what she wants. You have very soon, which is my favorite card, and you also have free yourself. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, and very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so even though we started out a little rough, there's too many people here. I think that the message is very clear. You, Gemini, you decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Make your dreams real. Your person's over there making their dreams real. Dreams, Nine of Swords. It's just a dream, just a bad dream. So, yeah, go get what you want, Gemini. Let's move right along. I have my little list. Oh, to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see. I like that spirit animal thing. We'll go ahead and do that. I don't remember what those cards exactly are called. They're the Colette Baron Reed deck. You know, the Oracle of the Spirit Animal. Something, you guys know, anyone who's familiar with that will know. Let's clear that energy a little better. For Scorpio. Scorpio, who is still in love with you? The Gemini reading is fun. I guess they usually are, right? All right, so Scorpio, who is still in love with you, Scorpio? Right now, so let's move these out of the way as well. Okay. Oh yes, these are the Before Tarot, and if you haven't seen a couple of my other videos, these are so great. Great deck. Got to grab my After Tarot. I'm not quite sure where I put it though, and you know, really do some cool stuff with the before, the during, and the after tarot. All right, Scorpio. Who is still in love with you? Scorpio. And let's do one of these. Scorpio's person's spirit animal that might give you an idea as to who this person is, Scorpio, that's still in love with you. You may very well have more than one person still in love with you, Scorpio, is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that you're very decisive, you're very focused, you're consistent, and you follow through, Scorpio. It could very well be that by contrast, your person didn't, and that's why I'm getting that message. So I do have the Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Okay, so it could very well be that you guys are a little off track right now. You may not be in communication, but that's all for the best, absolutely. With the Nine of Cups here, you also have the Ace of Wands, and you have the King of Swords reversed. Okay, so someone is stubborn. They don't want to give an inch. I swear, Scorpio, I think that's you. You know, I have all kinds of signs here on the board, so I won't get specific yet as to the signs. I haven't quite figured it out. I almost want to say Coyote has something to do with Gemini, but I don't know that for certain. So with the Nine of Cups, the person you wish is still in love with you, okay? They're coming in, the Ace of Wands, okay? So it's not there yet because this is the Before Tarot. He's got his hand out and the wand's going to come right into it. And then you have the King of Swords reversed. So there is an issue, Scorpio, that you probably, I think it's you, it could go the other way, are just not, that's it. It has to be. It's my way or the highway is what I'm getting. Someone's saying it's my way or the highway here. So I think that's been the issue, and that's the divine detour. Scorpio, you do see it's Gemini. I think it's a Gemini. You do have Page of Swords reversed, you do have the Five of Swords, and you do have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so we either have air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or we have fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I know I'm having a hard time with that today. So Page of Swords reversed, you can expect communication if you're not in communication right now. Expect the unexpected with this person. If it's them that is just really stubborn and, you know, you guys, I think maybe you're on opposite sides of the fence. It has to be my way. No, it has to be my way. I don't know what the issue is. It seems to be quite a big one. I think they're unexpectedly going to say, okay, fine, Scorpio, I'm going to do such and such for you. I think with the Five of Swords, there's been a lot of mean words, mean energy. I want to say man-hating. I want to say woman-hating. I don't know. There's no gender in tarot. And that's put a real heavy energy on the connection with the Ten of Wands. Let's do some Romance Angel cards and see what else we get. And I'll do a Moonology card as well for you, Scorpio. Shuffle. I'm going to do one card and one Moonology, unless I need a second one. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That makes a lot of sense, Scorpio, with this heavy energy. Just drop it. Okay, drop it. Have fun in your connection. And, you know, let's see what Moonology has to say. Not about connection, but, you know, it is a connection because someone's just being very stubborn. Could be both of you, fixed sign energy. Scorpio is a fixed sign. So Aquarius is the other fixed sign. So I think Gemini or Aquarius, Scorpio, is still in love with you. Like I said, it is the person that you are wishing and hoping, I would say. That's who is in love with you. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay? So expect the unexpected. We're going to have a new cycle and a new start here, Scorpio. Very good. All right, moving right along, and who is next? Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. Who is still in love with Aquarius? I'm hearing Neil Young, Harvest Moon. Okay. Might mean something to you, might not. Aquarius. Who is still in love with Aquarius? Who is still in love with Aquarius? One more shuffle right before tarot. Okay. Ooh. Remembered something, that's okay. Yes. Wow. Song. It's a great song. Those of you that know it, because I'm still in love with you. Yes. Okay, Aquarius. Who is still in love with Aquarius? All right, and we will start with the animal card, and if I remember, we'll go ahead and look at the bottom of the deck and see what it is that Aquarius isn't seeing in this connection. All right. All right, Aquarius. All right, and we'll start here. Crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. Number 17 may mean something to you, may not. Okay. So Aquarius, we have the Six of Cups, the Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay. So I do get communication here. This is probably someone you're still in communication with. You have an open line of communication with. they've let you back in a little, or conversely, you've let them back in a little, however you want to look at it. But the messages don't make sense. Whatever you guys say to each other doesn't make sense, is not what is expected. It's very strange. There's still a very strong connection. I know some people do read the Six of Cups as a soulmate card. I read it more like an attachment. You know, I'm attached to that person from the past. Okay, so I think this is someone from your past, Aquarius. Okay, you do also have the King of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of male energy. Maybe you're a lady watching my reading. You do have the Knight of Pentacles is earth sign energy, so that is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The King of Wands is fire sign energy, that is Aries, Leo. Why am I doing this today? Sagittarius. And you also have the Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like there's a work connection, paying attention to detail. Yeah, you know, that's not helping with these two cards. Let me get more specific as to who this is. Let's do a couple more, and then we'll look at what you're not seeing in this connection, Aquarius. So it looks like, you know, it's all about give and take here. Okay, so a big issue between the two of you with the miscommunication and the not understanding each other, probably even still as you're talking and there's messages and no one understands. And it's a lot of confusion in general with the Six of Pentacles. It's a very what's really going on here card. I know people do take it relationship-wise as the give and take. You know, it's the give and take. You know, this is about, you know, this guy here, he's weighing out what he should be giving to these guys here, but it's almost like who's manipulating who. He's going to work, he's working really hard for his money, and he's just like, here's some money for you, here's some money. Are they just manipulating him? What's really going on? And you also have the Five of Wands reversed, so there's no more drama right now. I think there was some drama in this connection. You know, with the Five reversed, the drama is dialed way down, or it's just not happening at all. So that's good. What we're seeing, Aquarius, or not seeing, is the Two of Swords reversed. So we're not seeing that there is movement. We can move forward in this connection. Sometimes we need to try something, is what I'm hearing, and then it's like, whoa, that was a step in the wrong direction. Let's try something else. And that's okay. Things need to be tried. There needs to be movement, even if it's slow, like our Knight of Pentacles, okay? So, I wish I had something more definitive to tell you who this person is. Let's keep pulling. We'll do our Romance Angel, and we'll do our, I'm going to do another Animal Spirit, and we're also going to do a Moonology card. Let's do a couple of these. Who is still in love with Aquarius? Very weird. All right, so we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and children. Your love life is being affected by children. Aquarius, this could be someone you have children with. Alternatively, you're a parent or they're a parent, or maybe both. I see two kids here. You also have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I think someone's working on themselves so that the communications maybe can be more clear and they can be let back in out of the cold just a little bit more. Like I said, this person is attached to you, you're attached to this person. So you have a time for healing, balsamic moon, that makes perfect sense. So, you know, you're improving yourself, Aquarius, you know, or alternatively, or maybe simultaneously, your person's improving themselves, and that's going to help. And, oh, there was one earlier that wanted to come out. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. I don't know, Aquarius. I'm kind of baffled. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. Maybe that message makes sense to someone, hopefully in conjunction there with the crow spirit. These are both things that fly. It may be an air sign that's still in love with you. I don't know. Let me do one more, and then I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next sign. Who is still in love with Aquarius? Please give us a definitive answer, an answer that will make sense to Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. Who is still in love with you? With that song, obviously someone you've been with, someone from the past with the Six of Cups. You have the Three of Wands reversed. You have the Magician reversed. And it's funny because I was looking at the Magician there on the top of my cards when I said, let me go to this. Magician is either Virgo or Gemini energy. Hopefully some of that makes sense to you. You have the Ace of Swords, the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Though honestly, earlier with the Knight of Pentacles, that does go back to Virgo, alternatively Taurus. Maybe you have a lot of people still in love with you, Aquarius. I think that's the case. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you had some fire here with our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Wands. So Aquarius, you probably have more than one man still in love with you, and that's what's throwing me off here. So, you know, let's get that communication going better and let them know that you're still attached, because they're still attached to you and still in love with you, Aquarius. Capricorn, let us see who is still in love with Capricorn. Okay. I think Aquarius readings are like that sometimes. Okay. I don't know. When we do another Who's Still in Love with You, we'll see what comes up. We'll make sure to put Aquarius in that mix and see what comes up. All right. Capricorn. Who is still in love with Capricorn? I sure hope that made sense to someone. I think it's more than one person. Capricorn. What's the weather like where you guys are at? It's raining like crazy here. It rained so much this year. I hate it. Anyways, let's see. Capricorn. Who is still in love with you, Capricorn? Valid for Sun, Moon, and Rising Capricorn. Oop, I got Virgo popping out here. Virgo energy with the Hermit. I got the Wheel of Fortune too, and I can't even decide what sign that is, so we're not going to go there. Capricorn. Who is still in love with you? Wouldn't it be great if the answers were all that clear? Virgo is still in love with you, Capricorn. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's see. One more shuffle. Capricorn, let's see who's still in love with you. Okay, all right. Oh yes, we'll do the Spirit Animal Oracle after. Let's see what we've got coming out. And if this is someone you know, or how the connection's been. Maybe it's a connection you're in. Who is still in love with Capricorn? Happy birthday, Capricorns. Yeah. All right. So this is someone that you are still in a connection with. Fire sign energy mostly. So you have the Eight of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands, and you have the Page of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Wands in this deck, that's another indication of maybe more than one person. There's a lot going on. That's a lot of messages, a lot of communication. Maybe you just do some sort of job where you get tons of emails. But you are in communication with this person. Also with the Page of Pentacles, I'm actually focused on the sunflowers, Capricorn. Either you or this person are very loyal. This seems to be a long-term connection, long-term relationship, and you know, they adore you. They are definitely still in love with you in a very sexual way as well. You have the Knight of Wands. It's a very sexual, fast-moving energy. So you've got someone really good here, provided you love them back, Capricorn. Okay, so they just adore you. They love having sex with you. They love talking to you, communicating. That is great. Okay, oh, so we got all our marriage energy. Well, Capricorn, you heard it here first. In 2022, you may just get married. I see with the Hierophant reversed, very strong Taurus energy, by the way. So I definitely, you know, with the Virgo, the Hermit card flipping out during the shuffle, I do think it's an earth sign. Capricorn, that you will likely marry next year, and they are still in love with you. So I guess you're in love with them too. This is the classic marriage combination, the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. The Hierophant's reversed because I think someone, probably you, Capricorn, is resistant to it, because if they're in love with you, they probably want to marry you. You know, people don't even talk about marriage these days, like, ooh, you know, people, there's especially New Year's Eve. Not that I think you guys are going to elope. I can't imagine Capricorns eloping, though I once eloped with a Capricorn. And I have Capricorn rising. But anyways, people do. They go to Las Vegas. They get married New Year's Eve. They do their thing. So I think you're a little hesitant, Capricorn, but I do think you are getting married next year. Millions of people do it all the time. I don't know why people are like, ooh, marriage, oh my God. But anyways, you do have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so most likely that might be your reservation. I think you're getting a lot of advice from a lot of people, and also don't even take my advice. Take what resonates for you and just forget about everything else. You know, maybe you need to sit quietly with yourself, Capricorn, and focus on your person and your love life a little bit, even if it's what you would like to call your sex life, I'm hearing, and see who it is that you love, because this person loves you. I think that you will likely stop listening to all the noise of the world and go forward and be serious with this person next year in 2022. Okay, so I've got marriage predictions now for Capricorn. Let's do the usual three, the Romance Angel card, the Numerology card, and also the Spirit Animal Oracle, and see if that gives you some additional clarity on your situation, Capricorn. I love it. That is so good. I think I'll, should I claim that? I'm going to claim that. No, I'm not going to claim that. Anyway, so this is a Taurus that's still in love with you, Capricorn. They absolutely adore you. They love having sex with you. They love communicating with you. This is great. I love it. I love it. Okay, Capricorn, let's see. All right, one more shuffle. Get that. I know what I'm pulling. Let me see if I'm correct. If I can pull it. Okay, here we go. So, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You see? They love you. They love having sex with you. You guys are really drawn to each other. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Nope, wasn't what I thought. Moth spirit. Surrender now. Number 39. May mean something to you, may not.